Get ready with me for my first day of vampire school. And by that, I mean phlebotomy school. I have a bachelor's degree, 24 years old. I'm deciding to go back to school, but not really college. This would be considered continuing education. The job market is just horrible nowadays. I literally have over $100,000 worth of debt for college and no job to show for it. I'm trying really hard not to be hard on myself. Being 24 and having to basically start over from square one with $100,000 worth of debt is not an easy thing to process mentally, but I'm just trying to remind myself that I'm still young. You can start over at any point of your life. This is just my way of getting into the medical field. My main thing I want to do is social media, but until I get there, I do need some stability in my life. If this is your first video you're seeing of mine, my ultimate life goal, basically my whole personality is that I want to move to Salem, Massachusetts. Salem. I'm basically just trying to find any way to get there. If I'm in the medical field, doing social media, I open my own company, whatever, I'm open to it. That's kind of my journey at the moment. Doesn't matter how old you are, nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. This is everyone's first time on earth and we all have different timelines. I see people my age literally getting married, having kids, which is amazing for them, but I have to remember that's not my journey and that's okay. I was debating even sharing this journey because I was scared and embarrassed, but if there's other people out there that feels the same way as me, I want you to know that it's okay. Growth is not linear and it's okay to not know what you want and to try different things. I started college as a nursing major and switched 2 years in doing digital humanities and new media, basically social media. And now here I am 2 years after graduation looking to get back into the medical field. I was 17 years old when I made the decision to go into nursing. I was not ready for it. If it weren't for the fact that I spent over $100,000 in college, I wouldn't even bat an eye. It's fine to switch your mind. It's just that piece of it that I'm being hard on myself about. I'm a little nervous because I haven't been in a classroom setting in over 2 years now. Last time I took a science class was probably like over 5 years ago. And how fitting is it for me to do phlebotomy? Certified vampire. I'm a spooky girl if you couldn't tell. How I stumbled upon phlebotomy, honestly, asking ChatGPT how to get into the medical field without having to go back to school. I would love to go back to school. I just cannot afford it. This did cost a little bit of money at my local community college, but definitely not as much money as it would have been if I would go back for like another bachelor's or something like that. With all that being said though, I do think this is something I will enjoy. I never hated the medical field. At my stage of life, I don't think I was mature enough, honestly. And this is kind of fulfilling that piece of me that wanted to be a nurse. Obviously, this is nowhere near being a nurse. My heat just kicked on, so sorry, it's kind of loud. Part of me always regretted dropping out of nursing school. I feel like I just didn't apply myself, and if I did, obviously I could have done it. So maybe this will prove to little Heather that you can be in the medical field, maybe just not in the way you thought. I'm in scrubs. All ready to go. It's so weird to see myself in scrubs. But anyways, wish me luck. I'm gonna go now. Bye.